Okay, in this alert, I'm going to show you guys how to take advantage of a strategy called straddles. What is a straddle? A straddle is a purchase. We're going to buy a call and a put, and we're going to make money if it just breaks out in either direction. The only risk in a straddle, that's why it's a very highly effective strategy. We're going to win about 80% of the trades, if not more, as long as it moves in one direction or the other. This is one of my favorite strategies, and we're going to have weekly straddles, which last about 6 days, and others that last about 6 weeks. Now, when we purchase a straddle, we're going to use a strike, the same strike for the call, the same strike for the put. Okay, so if we buy, and we're always going to buy the stock, the price the nearest possible to where the market price is. So if the stock is at 25, we'd buy, the textbook would be buy a 25 call and a 25 put. Now there's four particular formations that I like when I'm playing a straddle, because you want to make a breakout, and these are four setups that occur that usually lead to a big breakout. One's called a rising wedge, okay, and you can see the wedge is like a triangle heading up, and when it gets into the base right here, there's usually a big breakout in either direction. The same thing with a falling wedge. That's another one that I look for. I also look for the pennants or the symmetrical triangles formation. And then there's the other formation, the ascending triangle or descending triangle. Those are the five formations. The other two that are actual formations would be at key resistance and support level. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys several straddles you can place today, and the strikes today. And I have an alert service here. I'm going to show you guys how you get the alert here. Let me log in right here, and I'll show you how they read and the trades that can be placed. Okay, so we're going to go over these straddles right here. We had this one, and then okay, and right here. Okay, so let's go over a couple of the straddles here, and I'll show how to put it. Most platforms have it. For example, this is one of the brokers that I use a lot. It's Choice Trade. Their commissions are real, probably the cheapest commissions here. So let me just open up an account here to show you guys how I place these trades. And you'll have four trades you can place with the alert that I'm going to give you guys. And you're going to love straddles. Once you start placing straddles, they're the safest trade here, and safest trade, and you're getting, most of the time we're going to get 150% return on these trades. So they're real nice. We double our money. Worst case, we'll do a 50% return. So they're real high, real safe, and real high investment. And the nice thing, we never lose. Well, it's very hard to lose your whole investment since you have the call and the put here. Okay, so now we're in here, and I'm going to show you the first straddle that I like, CRUS, which is Sirius Radio. And I'm going to show you guys why I like this trade right here. If you go back here, and it's actually, let's go back on the predefined range for 2 years. Okay, and if we go back 2 years, okay, look at the area where we're at right here. This is a key resistance point where if we've hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times. Now what's going to happen if we break this area? This is going to make a big run to the upside. If we don't break this area, it's going to pull back and they're going to sell off. So it's a perfect area to play a straddle. So regardless if it goes up or down, we're going to make money. So how will we choose this? We go Sirius, CRUS. Now we're going to get the option chain. Now it's trading at 24.97. So we're going to buy the February. Okay. And obviously we buy the 25 call and put. So I go on the ask price, and I go on the ask price, and you can see how it automatically says straddle long. I choose how many contracts. Now the total position is going to be $3, so for each contract that's $300 for each straddle position. You got to put the same amount of calls that you do puts here. So let's say 10 and 10, and we'll go right here, and I always put a limit a little above just to get in on this trade. And we're going to preview right here, and let's say 10 contracts would be 3,000, and trade now. So I like the CRUS straddle. Now another straddle I like a lot is F Ford. Okay, and you can see this beautiful pennant right here, or triangle, whatever you want to call it, formation right here. And there's going to be a big breakout to the upside or to the downside on Ford, and I think it's going to come on the earnings that we'll see in a couple weeks here. So if I go to F and you see Ford right here on the earnings, 129, and you'll see right here on January 29th they're going to report earnings, so that's probably going to break it out. So Ford, I'm playing the straddle, and you can see it was on our alert with a 15 February call and put. Okay, so I go right here, I say get option chain here, and I'm going to go to the February 20, and I'm going to do a call and a put. I really like this trade here. Real cheap to get in, $81 per contract. So let's say I want to play 20 contracts, and you can really make a nice paycheck monthly with this. This has been my best strategy for the last maybe 10 years. Real nice trading strategy. You can see right here, 10 contracts, put trade now on Ford. Okay. Now the other one I like, which is setting up perfect. Okay, and let me put it right here. It's gonna have a huge breakout right here. Let me go down to 6 months. Okay, and you can see right there the beautiful wedge that we're in right now. Okay, beautiful wedge, which usually breaks out to the upside, but we're gonna play it as a straddle here on X, which is United States Steel. And I go to X, I say get option chain, and again I'm gonna play the February calls, and since it's trading at 22.75, I could play either one. I'll do the 23 because they're right about in the middle. 23 call and 23 put. Okay, and it's 287, so let's just put a limit at 3, and we'll preview this trade, and we'll do a trade now right here. Okay, and then the last trade that I really like here, and these are beautiful. Look at this triangle right down here, and again it's most likely going to break out to the upside, but we will play either way, and that's a nice thing. I don't care if the market goes up or down. With this trade, I'm going to make money regardless of the direction. So I'm going to play QIHU, and again, we'll do the February. It's trading at 59, so we'll do a 59 call, 59 put, and that's the nice thing here. You don't worry about market crashes or anything. And the market crash is better, right? We get a big move on the put, and if it goes way up, we'll get a good move on the call here. We'll make money regardless on the direction here. So preview order right here, and we'll trade now. Okay, and those are the 4 straddles that I have that are beautiful right now to play. So we're playing with Ford straddle. We're playing an X straddle on the wedge. A couple months ago I played, you could see how these wedges, GMCR, beautiful wedge heading up, and we played a straddle in this area, and it broke down, and we made some money there. Okay. Recently I got into an NE, right here. A couple days ago I sent this alert out right here on this wedge, and it's already starting to break out. This is a weekly. We're doing about 6-day trade on this one. So I send out some weekly, some longer term trades here. And the last one that we can place right now is DNR. And I like that beautiful triangle at this bottom. And I think we're going to get a real nice, we get a big nice MACD. We're going to get a nice breakout to the upside or downside, most likely to the upside, but we'll play it as a straddle here. And this is another one that I alerted. And this is where we're going to play the March call. Okay, so we're going to do DNR. So you got 5 straddles that you can place here. 7 call, 7 put, and we'll do about 160 right there. We'll preview it, and then I'll do the trade now here. Okay, so we got some nice straddles to make money with this month. So and these are the type of trades that I look for, and you'll see the results on them. You follow these trades. I got a new alert service that I'm opening up for these straddles, where I'll send out videos plus send out the alert. And it's starting, and I'm opening up. It's going to be 1,995 per year. But I'm doing a special. Anybody who gets in on the alerts before the 31st of January, I'm going to give them lifetime access to the alerts instead of paying the $19.95 a year as an extra bonus for being a founding member. Okay, so hope you like the alerts. Make money with these trades, and feel free to leave me any feedback. Thank you. See you in the next alert.